NDB Cup 2020 ශ්‍රී ලංකා සහ කොදෙව් ක්‍රිකට් තරඟාවලියට අපගේ උණුසුම් සුබ පැතුම්.
We've announced a squad of 12. Out of the 12, Dasun unfortunately misses out. He's playing very, very well at the moment. Dasun Shanaka and who's the other one? Dick Weller, of course, yeah. So Dick Weller covers as a keeper and as a batsman. So we've announced that 12, and we'll make the decision tomorrow whether we want the two spinners, whether we want the extra quick bowler. So it's allowed us, it's kept us options. I think the key around that number 7 position, that's the position that's in question. Dasun shades the batting without a doubt, and TP shades the bowling. And if we go with the two spinners, we're going to need a third seamer. So that probably just gives TP the nod for tomorrow. He's getting better. I thought he bowled exceptionally well in the 2020 in India. He bowled in the second game when Isuru got injured, and he had to bowl 4 overs. Bowled 4 overs for 26, and did a really, really good job. So we'll just keep working with him. I think Dasun Shanaka is a very, very good cricketer. I really do, and I think he's got a massive future. He's an unbelievable team man. He trains incredibly hard, and he offers options with the bat and the ball. So he's got a big future. I think they're at different stages. Sandy Khan's obviously been around a lot more than Wanindu has. Wanindu is a fantastic cricketer. The way he bowls, his control of his length has been amazing. I've really marvelled at watching him go about his business, and then coupled with his batting ability at the back end and his fielding, he's making a real name for himself. Sandy Khan he's been around the system obviously a lot longer. The key to them though is playing both of them together is genuine wicket-taking options for us through the middle. And that is the key. Those genuine wicket-taking options is what wins you white ball cricket games now. We want to play that brand of cricket. We're looking to attack. We're looking to take wickets. And I think that's the future for this team. So for us, in terms of our preparation, that has been the message. The message has been around attacking. We don't want to play this defensive cricket anymore. And that will be reflected in our selection. And if the two wrist spinners can do the job for us tomorrow, it's going to be fantastic because they will take wickets. A little bit into the batting. I think batting is slightly different. You've got to be a little bit more smarter with how you go about it. What we've done with our batting unit is there is a license at the top of the order. So you've got Avishka and KJP, dynamic players. KJP will bat 3. Avishka will open with Dimuth. They will have a little bit of a license to get us away through that power play area. And then 4, 5, and 6 are Mendes, Angelo Matthews, Dhananjaya De Silva. Those are the guys that we want to control that overs 11 to 40. And then hopefully we'll have the likes of one of them, Tasara Pereira and a Wanindu to finish. That's sort of how we're looking to go. And, if we could script the perfect game, that's how it would work out. We know that doesn't always happen, but we've got to go into the game thinking that we are going to play our perfect game. And our perfect game entails those different roles for everybody. Much improved. Still got a long way to go, though. But we're much improved. I was watching us go through our fielding yesterday. Our fielding has improved massively. And that's testimony to the players and their attitudes towards their fielding. They've bought into where we want to go, and the coaching from Shane McDermott around that has been brilliant. We've been big on the split step. We've been big on trigger movements in the field, just to trigger the guys into action. And to see that and to see us the whole field moving is a massive improvement on where we were when we went to India with that 2020 side. And by and large, it's the same group of players, and we want to try and keep the same group of players together because there's a World Cup a 2020 World Cup in 8 months' time. We've got a lot of work to do with this white ball squad in terms of the finer skills of white ball cricket. So we want to try and keep them together for as much as we can, and work on those skills. And fielding was certainly up there and was one of them. And I think it goes without saying that fielding and fitness are coupled. If you fitter, you can field better, you can move better. Your ability and speed to get to the ball is much better, and an attitude. And the attitude the players have had since we've come in, and the buy-in we've had from the players, has been fantastic. Has been really, really good. I'm very happy where we sit as a squad, and of course that doesn't translate to results. What we need now is to take that preparation out onto the field. If we take that preparation out onto the field, I'm very confident we will get those results. And we kind of, as a unit, need the result now just to kickstart and just to consolidate the process and the journey that we're on. Every ODI game has context. Every ODI game, just like the test matches, every ODI game carries points. So I think it really is a great concept. The win on that is we're suddenly seeing Australia, by the looks of it, bring all their players back from the 100 ball in England to play an ODI series against Zimbabwe because it's for points. We wouldn't have seen Owen Morgan rest all his players in South Africa if every ODI had context, if every ODI was for points, because it's pretty ruthless that. There's 12 teams in that ODI World Championship. You play 4 home series, you play 4 away series, and you don't play 4 teams. The team that finishes 12th is relegated. The top 8 qualify for a World Cup. So it becomes a very, very interesting concept, and one that's going to. I think ODI cricket's got a great future, and I think cricket can sustain 3 formats without a doubt. But what we want to see is the best players playing for their countries more often, and the ODI Championship certainly allows that.
NDB Cup 2020 ශ්‍රී ලංකා සහ කොදෙව් ක්‍රිකට් තරඟාවලියට අපගේ උණුසුම් සුබ පැතුම්.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for our latest content.